Okay, chapter 12. 12, 13, 14, almost at where we are going to be. Almost to 14. Alright, chapter 12, the call of Abram. Then the Lord told Abram, uh, I guess chapter 12 takes on a whole new way that the Bible is written, because up until now it hasn't been a lot of dialogue or storytelling per se, as much as just kind of whatever. Okay, chapter 12, call of Abram. Then the Lord told Abram, leave your country, your relatives, your father's house, your dead father's house, and go to the land that I will show you. I will cause you to become the father of a great nation. I will bless you and make you famous. Start that again at verse 2. This is one of the first times that we see God talking to man again since Noah, since Adam. Okay? So, with Adam, didn't really see too much of how they communicated with each other until he messed up. And then after that, not so much talking. With Noah, we heard a command. Do this, you know, found favor in God's eye, do this. But now, Abram, things become a little different. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there wasn't much. Yeah, we passed Enoch already, because Enoch was not too far from Adam, and we've already passed that. And apparently, God talked a lot with Enoch, because God took Enoch up to heaven, and they still together to this day. And anyway, we'll maybe touch on that later, but because Enoch never died. Enoch and Elisha never died because God took them from the earth, and we'll deal with that later. But basically, so now we're gonna get a different experience with God talking to man, and at least be able to see a different experience with Abraham, or Abram, as it were. Now, with that being said, I find it very interesting that it starts with leave your country, your relatives, and your father's house, and go to a land that I will show you. So first is get away from what you used to comfortable with and kind of what's over you, your family. That's number one, and you can take a lot from that. But I would say the second is even just as important, if not more. And you know, skipping where he says, "And go to the land I will show you." So he's something that God is choosing for you. Uh, but the next part, I will cause you to become the father of a great nation. So I don't know if you want to consider that responsibility because you're a father. I don't want to know if you want to consider that something you can take pride in because you're a father of a great nation, not just a father of some people. Uh, but that's pretty a big deal right there. And then the next thing, I will bless you and make you famous, and I will make you a blessing to others. I will bless those who bless you and curse those who curse you. All the families of the earth will be blessed through you. Now, the average person today would get a head bigger than the biggest head that exists, having something like that thrown at them. I want to look at another translation just so that we don't get too taken by the word used famous, because I could make something of that. But let's see, that's verse 2, chapter 12, King James. And I will make of thee a great nation, and I will bless thee and make thy name great. That's for famous. And thou shalt be a blessing. New American Standard Version, and I will make you a great nation, and I will bless you, and I will make your name great, and so shall you be a blessing. Um, and let's see here. NIV, I will make you into a great nation, and I will bless you. I will make your name great. Hold on, pause for the cause.